let us go into the depth of the coach or advisor, master black belt, what they do before the project, what they do during the project, and what they do after the project. Now, the first thing is they have to assist to make sure the black belt actually follow the right methodology. They have to guide them in the methodology. Though the black belt is trained, he doesn't have experience in implementing projects, so he has to handhold them to make sure that the methodology is followed. That's what assist means here. So in the draft charter, the master black belt makes sure the starting point. Project charter is actually like in PDCA, it is in the plan stage. Okay, it is very important that if you plan it wrong, if the resources are wrong, if the team selection is wrong, if the data collection methodology is wrong, if the problem statement is not right, or if business case is not well put, okay, if the impact is not articulated well, then it needs experience in a lot of projects to really articulate, finalize a draft charter. Okay, though somebody is a black belt, it needs the help of master black belt to make sure that this is done well in the initial stage. Okay, then during the project, though the black belt takes care of the methodology and goes through the project, the master black belt actually provides expert guidance and coaching to the team leader and the members on skills and methods. If there are some advanced skills and methods, and master black belt also reviews the project and ensures that the methodology is properly adopted and any clarification in the methodology, because we are going to talk about voice of business, voice of customer, then translating to critical to quality, and whether the CTQs are articulated and written well, okay, and then whether they are using the right tools for Sigma level assessments. And we'll also see when they use analysis tool pack, okay, whether they are using right type of analysis based on the type of data that we are talking about. All that the master black belts gives them the expert guidance. Okay, they'll help the team gather and interpret the data and help sponsors prepare for reviews. And after the project, they provide guidance as needed. Okay, the roles and responsibility of sponsors. Now, sponsors are all, they are in the senior management. They are at the strategic levels of organization. And people at the strategic levels of organization knows exactly what the company needs to achieve in the short term and in the long term. When I mean short term, maybe 3 to 6 months, something is a burning issue. What is that we need to achieve? In the medium term, if you see, probably in a year, what is that you need to achieve? And in the long term, probably in 3 to 5 years, what is that we need to achieve? And based on that, they have these goals, objectives of the organization. And based on meeting these objectives, they will first identify these goals and then see which project can actually help in achieving these goals. And once the project is selected, then the team leaders and team members also, they play a good role in the selection. With the help of the team leader, they select the members also, and they also play a role in selecting the team members. And draft charter. Okay. Finally, they have to sign off the draft charter also. So that is before the project. And during the project, you can come back to the sponsors for direction review to make sure that we are not way off in what we had initially spoken about in the project. They will review the team progress and they will run interference, control the budgets. Any interference, okay, they can come and articulate that. It's very important because, see, sometimes what happens, you will be doing the project and suddenly what happens is some team member will get pulled one member to the other, right? And then they will say, okay, this project is not important, some priority is given to that. And somewhere, you start diluting the project. So these sort of interferences, they run through this, okay, and ensure that they are properly aligned at each and every point. Otherwise, if they come during the last moment, people will be way off. Okay, after the project, they provide ongoing support for implementation. they will also monitor. They will ensure some good control methods to monitor. And very important, they have a good document of the lessons learned, so that whenever they are going through the next project, they pass on these lessons learned to the others. Okay.